Then please press OK. All right. I think more people will join a bit later. So, but anyway, today it's Greece time. Yeah. So, yes. So our friend Tely gonna introduce Greece, and he already sent me some beautiful photos. So maybe okay, up, down. But for Tely, I think
Yes.
most of us are new. You don't remember exactly, I think.
Yeah, many things have changed, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so then just have a very short introduction each other, okay? All right. Then, じゃあ Telly gonna introduce later. So then, Chiharu-san, could you introduce yourself?
はい、I'm Chiharu Ariyoshi. I'm living Okayama Prefecture in Japan. I have a daughter です。よろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much. Actually, Chiharu-san lives very close to my house. And Akaho-san, thank you for joining. Thank you. Okay, now we are having very short self-introduction. Okay, then Emi-san, could you introduce yourself?
Good evening. My name is Emi. I'm living in Fukuoka Prefecture. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. All right, then Mari-san, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Mari from Tokyo, Japan. I see Girisha's photo. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Greece is a really beautiful country. Thank you, Mari-san. Okay, then Mari-san, could you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Mami. I'm from Kanagawa, just next to Tokyo. I have never been to Greece, so that I'm looking forward to listening about your story. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Mami-san. Kaho-san, could you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. I'm Kaho. I'm from France. I've been living here 4 years. I live it in Australia 4 years as well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Wow, you lived in Australia 4 years and France 4 years. That's really nice. And you're married with a Frenchman?
Yes.
I see. And 今アロが消えてしまった。Okay. リエさんhas come. Okay. Lee san, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, did you cut the hair?
Yes.
You look so cute. Okay, we just had short self-introduction. Then could you introduce yourself a bit, please? Yes.
My name is Rie Umemori. I live in Aichi. So I like music and tennis. So yes, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much, Lee-san. Okay, here comes Haruko-san, but the screen is not open yet. Okay, so then now I hope Alo will come back again because Alo is from Egypt. And okay, Haruko-san.
Hi.
Haruko-san.
Hi,
Thank you for joining. We just had a short self-introduction. Then could you turn on the video? Thank you. Okay, then Haruko-san, could you introduce yourself shortly, please?
I'm Haruko Araki, and I live in Tsukuba, near Tokyo. And my new event is my eldest daughter has a baby, and I became a grandmother. Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Okay, then now let's start Greece story. Okay, then Tely, then shall I share the photos?
Mhm. Yes, of
Okay,
course.
then first of all, then could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. I'm Tely. I'm from Greece and I live in Mykonos Island. And I'm a sales manager. I'm
Sales
33
manager.
years old. Nice to know you, everyone.
Okay, Tely, sorry, I think,
Yeah.
yeah, because I spoke, so maybe everybody missed your age. So how old are you?
33.
33 years old. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so then let's start sharing photos. Okay.
Yeah, so I can explain
Yeah, all right.
more about it.
And he sent me really, really beautiful photos. So I'm going to share this one. Can you see the screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then.
So this photo, I sent them in order, so when you put the other, I can explain now some more.
I see.
So as you see, the first photo of that one over there, it's Rhode Island, and it is the port. And as you see over there, the animal, the deer on the pillar, there are two, and there was in mythology, there was a story about it that these places was a giant, how to say, a big statue, a very big statue with a flame holding it in the ancient times. And supposed that it was one of the best and the biggest inventions in the ancient times. But nobody knows what happened because this destroyed. So it's a story. Some tell it's truth, some tell maybe it's not.
Okay, so you said this is Rhode Island?
Yes.
Okay, Rhode Island というところで、この two deer、この2つの2頭の鹿っていうのが、このミソロで神話から来たものだということ
They
ですね。
have a temple over there in
Temple? Where is the
Rhode
temple?
Island and a big castle
Is
from
this
the
a castle?
Crusades.
Over there? Yes.
This one?
Yeah, they have castle.
Ah, I see.
So if people like the Crusade, and the Templars and the Knights, definitely they have to go there because this built by the Knights,
I see. That's cool. That's cool. So Greece has a lot of mythology, I think.
Yes.
ね、ギリシャ神話いっぱいありますもんね、神話がね、ギリシャはね。Oh, I see, I see. Thank you very much. Okay, shall I move on to next photo?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's the same place. It's in the downtown.
Downtown, same place.
Yes. Yeah.
Is this the castle?
I cannot
Oh, you can
see. I'm not sure if it is the castle. No, I think it looks like a mosque.
A mosque?
A mosque, probably. I'm not sure. I have to check it out.
The roof is wrong.
I see. すごい。Yeah, these kind of like restaurants, like looking to the
Yes.
roadside is kind of like European
Restaurants,
style.
souvenirs. Yes, it's really nice over there. It's very open and beautiful.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. Okay, maybe next one. Oh,
That's the castle.
this is
It's
the
a very
castle.
big one. Yes.
Oh, so it's also in the Rhode Island.
Yes, of course.
And
And that's, of course, far a little bit from the Rhode Island. And it's called, actually, it's funny because it's called Green Island because of these nice waters. and it's like a sun that it's a little bit pinky.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clear, the water is very beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is very crowded in summer,
Crowded in summer.
of course.
ああ、夏はすごい混んでるみたいですね。So the water is very shallow, not deep.
Mm,
うーん。
a little bit maybe,
うーん。
but after it goes deep, because all of the beach places in Greece and the waters, they are very deep. They are not very shallow like in Asia or like Thailand, for example. It's different, the depth of the sea.
So depth of the sea is like sometimes just shallow and little by little getting deeper.
It can be, yes, deeper, or it can be suddenly deeper. It depends. It's very different, the ocean in Greece.
なるほど。まあ、急に深くなるところもあれば、ちょっとずつのところもあるって感じ。うわすごい。これぞグリースって感じですよね。
That's a different island. It's Paros Island. It's very
Paros
beautiful
Island.
and it's getting very famous, yes.
へえ。Oh. So, if you have questions, you can ask him anytime. So the houses in Greece are usually usually have white walls.
The white color, actually, there is a story about it.
Story?
Yes, about the white color, yes. Because in the old times, for, let's say, to be more clean and to, to try to fight any like disease or something. So for hygiene and as a nice vibrant color, it was the white color.
Ah, I see.
And because they're using a material, a construction material called asbestos, it's not good, for health.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is the basic material for many, many years to use this for make also the brightness, more vivid on the walls and the structures in the islands. That's why they use that material.
So they don't contain asbestos. No.
All of these they contain. All of these.
They contain.
Yes, of course. Of course, with some, with the technology, they use some paints like waterproof paints and so on. But they use also that one too because it's very easy. It can be cheap, very easy. You can use water, and you can cover very fast an area. That's why.
なるほど。なんか白い色っていうのはやっぱりこの清潔さとか、プラス衛生のために白にハイジーンなので衛生のために白くしてて、で、このアスベストっていうのも使われてるんだけど、でもそれがやっぱり便利、なんか早くね壁ができたりとかするの便利だから使ってね、ウォータープルーフとかね、やっぱ場所によってはね、そういうの使うの必要なんですね。I say thank you.
Again in Paros, but more inside in the downtown. They have nice restaurants over there. You can go to eat and enjoy the view.
Yeah, that's so open place. Nice. Oh.
That one again, it's over there. More deeper.
So here it's really colorful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. So beach side is white, and inside the town is colorful.
Yeah, they can have some different variations of color over there, churches and so on.
I see. Oh, what's this?
Well, I think the photos are a little bit mixed, so
I
I'm
see.
not so sure. But this one it's Kerkyra in Greek. It's called Kerkyra. I don't know to pronounce in English, but it's Cercyra, I think. and it's an island, but not in Aegean, it's in Ionian Sea. And this is a custom the people have in Easter. So they drop these, how to say, this kind of big pots.
Yeah.
These are smaller ones, you know, for flowers and so on, but they make a big ones to drop from the balcony down to the street, like as a blessing or wishes in the Easter.
へえ。いやこれイースターのお祭りで、これを、このポットを、ね、花瓶の大きいやつみたいなのを投げるって、でも、isn't it dangerous?
Well, supposed, but no, because people are very far from that. So, no, I think no, it's okay.
I see. 結構
ほ
なんかこれ、
んでこれ、
ね。
I have to,
let's
I have
sing
to
it.
make a small, I have to make a small correction. The previous photo, it's at that place, not in Paris. Just I was confused.
Okay. Next one.
Not that one, the previous one. It was,
Previous one.
yeah, the one before.
The one before.
Yes. Yeah, that one, yeah. That's in Kerkira.
Kerikula.
Yeah. So the same place with the Easter custom, that one is the place.
So, ここで、so the red pot, people drop red pot in this.
Yes, yes. Yeah, in this island, yeah.
Yeah, it's first time to hear ね、dropping pot on Easter. イースターにポットを落とすのは初めて。Okay.
So that pot will be broken once it's down to the ground,
Streets.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
interesting.
Yeah, interesting. I think they are the kind of like tax pieces.
A lot, yes, a lot over there. Yes. Can be much more.
Yeah, it looks dangerous. I don't think you.
So many pot do they drop? Only one.
Yes,
Many,
a lot.
drop.
A lot.
Okay, thank you. Hello, thank you for joining. Okay, then let's move to the next photo. Yeah, we're just watching the photos of Greece. And you can see them too. And okay, this one, Tely.
That one, it's Parga.
Parga?
And yeah, and it's actually in the mainland in Greece, it's in the northwest. And that actually is at the other side of the island. And I think they go by ferries, I think, over there. It's a very peaceful, calm place, and it's very colorful over there, as you see. So maybe have some similarities with the island, but it's different. It's not in the island, it's in the mainland.
Oh, it's in the mainland. これはギリシャの本島の方にあるところなんですね。Okay. Yummy food.
Yes.
What's this?
That one is moussaka.
Moussaka.
Yes.
Eggplant.
Super famous.
Is it like lasagna?
Actually, the lasagna, I have it, but it's not that one. It's another type of food.
Similar to lasagna. I thought it's a dessert.
Does it have like pasta in it?
No, that one doesn't have it.
Okay,
There is
so
another version of it that have it.
So, and bottom of
The bottom is like
lasagna, like flat pasta.
Potato. It's
potato.
potato.
Potato. I see. Looks healthy.
And potato
This
and
will be my
eggplant.
next. This will be my next dish. I'm gonna make this one. Thank you.
Yeah, you should search and try it. Yeah, you'll love it.
You're gonna make it, okay?
Yeah, I'm a chef. I cook like I'm not a professional, but I like to cook. So this one.
That's called pasticcio.
Pasticcio.
Yeah, it's a different version.
I see. The top is the cheese. Cheese?
Yes.
Meat.
Yeah, it's
kind of
fried.
meat sauce? Five? Fried.
Fried.
Fried
cheese on
fried.
top.
I see. Oh.
This is souvlaki. This is the super famous street food in Greece. It's a must that you have to try it. And they have different variations on that.
Looks like you're using pita bread. Looks like pita
Yes,
bread.
yes, that's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
すごい。ビートブレッド。OK。これがスーパーフェイマスって言ってますよ、グリースで。めっちゃ有名なんだ。Oh.
That one, it's called gemista, and these are vegetables stuffed with rice inside. And some people put also minced meat.
Yes, we have the same. I think in the Mediterranean, a few countries they have the same. We have very similar dishes. Yeah, very, very delicious.
I see. So sometimes you put. Okay. Haruka-san, go ahead.
What is the vegetable next to tomato? So,
It's a pepper.
Pepper.
Green
Pepper.
pepper.
Yes.
So baked, so that
You can do the
the
eggplant
color
too. The eggplant,
Yes.
you can make the same.
And potato, yes, of course.
Yeah.
I see.
Yummy.
Yummy, yes.
Yeah, looks like me.
I want to.
This is another classic one. It's fried cheese called saganaki.
Saganaki.
Yeah.
Fried cheese. Wow. And what's this red one?
The red one, it's a red pepper.
Red pepper. Red pepper.
パプリカかな
That one.
Oh.
Ah.
Of course. Of course.
That's another classic, of course. It's shrimp
Now
pasta.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to do a small introduction about it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, and
Oh, yes.
healthy.
Salad.
Now we're talking.
Yes.
페난토.
With a white cheese on top.
The famous Greek feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
これがね
Feta cheese.
フェタチーズね。だけね、フェタチーズ looks like 豆腐。豆腐に見える。
cottage cheese みたいな。Like,
And looks very healthy. Salad.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Oh, yes.
That,
With grapes. Grape leaf.
yes. That's called dolmadakia. It's very easy. You take the grape leaves and you put rice inside. So
grape leaves.
grape, yeah, the leaves of the grape, and
It's
you
one of the
rolling
most
them?
delicious.
Definitely, yes.
Oh, there is a machine. You can find a machine if you don't want to do by your hand. There's a simple
yes.
machine. Cheap to
Yes.
do this.
to make this one? Machine?
Yes.
To
I
wrap?
have one at home. I'll take picture. Maybe I'll show you in details. It's very simple.
like 餃子マシンみたいな感じ。
What is inside the grape leaves?
Rice.
Rice.
中はお米。結構、そう、people eat rice a lot in Greece. Yeah. Oh.
A lot, yeah. Many foods and they're eating a lot. Yeah, as you see, that one again, it's the salad. And on the right side is tzatziki. It's a yogurt cucumber sauce. It's very easy to make it. That you can combine with other foods.
Yeah. You grind the cucumber with yogurt. It's like yogurt salad. And
Yeah.
very delicious and healthy.
And you put vinegar also too, and garlic.
And you have olive oil. You have really good olive oil.
Yes.
So you grind cucumber?
Yes.
Cucumber must. In Japan we don't grind.
But sometimes I do.
Oh, you
I
do,
So
Haruko-san. And I just wonder what this one
change.
is. This sauce?
Yeah, that's a sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a sauce actually.
Like cheese sauce?
And the yogurt.
Yogurt.
That's a yogurt. Yes.
Greek
With a cucumber.
yogurt.
Yogurt and cucumber and garlic.
And garlic, yeah.
vinegar.
I like.
Yes.
I like that.
Then maybe with olive oil, right?
Maybe some lemon if you like.
Ah,
Yes.
sounds yummy, yummy, yummy.
So,
Nice. Okay, and this one.
That one is, I forgot the name.
Rock?
That one it's Amorgos, I think. Amorgos Island. That's a different island. Yeah, that's Amorgos.
Is this a huge rock here?
Yes, and it's a church on top over there.
And a church on top.
Yeah, you
This
see.
one?
Yeah.
This one.
Yes.
Wow.
the shape is
Yeah.
unusual.
And
that's again in Amorgos, and that's again Amorgos.
And this one is
That's
also
it's in the mountain actually. That one.
in the mountain.
You can go inside. Yes.
So is this a church as well?
Yeah, but this is just an exterior.
Oh, exterior. Exterior. Okay. And what the excuse me?
Yeah, over there, same place again. Yes.
Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Ah, like rainbow color.
Yeah.
All at once, blue and orange at the same time. It's very unusual.
Yes, I think this is it's the end of the photos. Right down. Okay, hi. Connie. Connie 来てくれた。Hi, Connie. Thank you for joining. Hi. We just finished watching the pictures from Tely. So, but later you can see the video. You can see the recording. Okay. So then, everybody, do you have any questions or any comments for Tely? If you have any question, you can ask him. Yeah, Greece is really beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful place with beach and white and colorful town.
Yes.
We need one Zoom meeting about food.
Actually, many. There are so many about food and places. It's not enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. And hello, you cook a lot. You know a lot about the Greek food.
Oh, I
Well,
like to imitate food, like wherever it is. But I know in Greece, they have the best real feta cheese. Most countries, they have fake feta cheese.
Yes.
So the real feta cheese, you want to try, buy feta cheese from Greece.
That's the
That's the
biggest
best.
truth. If you want olive oil, wine, cheese, and different breads and yogurt, because we have different kinds of yogurt, definitely it's Greece. Yeah, there is nothing else.
Do you have chivre cheese?
I didn't hear you.
Chivre cheese. Do you have chivre cheese? Yeah, you know chivre cheese.
I don't know the chivre word.
It's French. The name is French. This is a cheese from goats. White cheese from goat.
We have this kind of cheese.
And it's like its special taste because, goat's milk is different than, it's so creamy.
Yeah, it's very intense, the taste. Yeah, usually mostly we can find and eat a goat or sheep yogurt, but for the cheese, not always. We have, but it depends the place.
場所によるんですね。でも焼きのチーズね。In Japan as well, sometimes we have goat cheese. Actually, I usually don't, but some people like cheese and there is goat cheese.
Yeah. So Yoshimi, next, think about it. We need a couple of Zoom meetings about food from different countries.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Let's do that. Nice. Okay. So then, do you have any other questions? Is it right?
May I?
Yes.
Terry,
Yes.
so their white wall, the town in full of white wall and the town full of colored wall. So the city decide the color of the wall. So if the people, if I want to my house, the wall of my house colored red or yellow, so that's so I can't. So the city decides the color of the wall.
Actually, there is it's the tradition about it, but there is not a problem if you want to paint your house in a different color style. But sometimes it can be a problem because here, because usually every island have a little bit different color system. So here, let's say the luxurious one is white and gray. I don't know why people think gray is luxurious, but anyway, one person in the downtown, he make black almost, like white and black, and even everyone went so crazy. Even the mayor tried to tell to that person that make it to change it, but because here the money talks, didn't change anything sadly.
Money talk. I see. Thank you.
I see. So if you have the money, you can use your favorite color.
Well, I don't know what can happen, you know. I don't know if something happened with the mayor because the mayor was against it and many people. But why it didn't change, I don't have an idea. Because usually if it's getting very serious, you can have very bad consequences. Because not many people can do whatever they want for changing color in the house or doing other things. Even if you change the shape in the house, of course, you need some, licenses and architecture permissions and whatever that you have to register, try to arrange it with the architecture, the mechanics, and in the government. You cannot do whatever you want.
I see. Thank you.
Okay. 結構相談がいるんですね。例えば、アマリさん、OK, please.
Tell me, which color do you live in?
Which color? I didn't hear well.
Color do you live in your house?
Yes.
Which
Well,
color?
my house is a different style because here we have rock, like castle type houses too. So my house is like a rock type, like it's rock, so it doesn't have much color, but the windows and the doors, it's a mix between blue and gray.
Nice.
So it's a light gray, for example, that have some blue hue and vivid a little bit.
Rock type. We don't have rock type houses. Yeah, it's quite rare. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Alo has to leave now. Okay. So just can I
Sorry,
take a
guys, for
photo?
interrupting. Yeah,
Ah,
sure.
okay.
No
Okay. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
problem. Anytime.
Yeah. Before Alo leaves, and Tely, could you come up?
One moment. Yeah, I was just.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Just take a photo because Alo is
Yes.
leaving. Okay, then, so everybody, they smile to the camera, okay, then, smile, いきますよ, 3, 2, 1, smile. あ、失敗。もうまた、3, 2, 1. Smile. Sorry. It's okay, it worked. And Alan, thank you for joining. And maybe next time, please tell us about Egypt, your country.
Sure.
And
Pleasure,
then
with
maybe
pleasure.
then we can talk about food from many countries.
Yes, food, because I'm hungry now. I have to cook something right now. So thank you so much. And See you all later, and enjoy a lovely day, everyone.
Thank you. You
Thank
too.
you very
Bye
much.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. And then, do you have any other questions? Okay, do you have some questions, Connie, about Greece? Is it okay?
Actually, I want to send a fast photo about a nice place, but it's okay because if I have to go and search, will interrupt or will disappear from the.
Okay, then maybe you can send it to the line group.
Later, yeah.
Yeah, later, then everybody can see it. All right. Okay, 大丈夫かな? So if you don't have any more questions, or you can ask question later, of course. And now I'm going to make smaller groups. Okay, so that everybody can talk more. All right. Then so maybe and here's Connie. Connie. Thank you for joining, Connie. Connie, could you introduce yourself a bit?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
In English or
In
Japanese?
English, please. English and Japanese is okay.
OK。皆さん、こんにちは。私はコンスタンサです。チリに住んでます。どうぞよろしくお願いします。Hello, everyone. My name is Constanza, and I live in Chile, in South America. And it's a pleasure to meet you. Some of the people here I already met, but there are some new faces, so nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you very much, Connie. Then this time, yeah, I think everybody wants to talk with Connie or Tely, so I made 2 groups. Okay, then so let's have free conversation for about 8 minutes. 8分ぐらいで。So you can talk about anything. You can talk about Greece, or you can talk about Japan, and you can talk about what happened today. Anything is okay. And you can use any languages. Okay. Then now please enjoy the conversation. じゃあ皆さん、じゃあニコニコっと。何でも OK なんで。OK? では行きますよ。で、もし何かあったらメモとかしといてもらったら後でね、シェアできるんでお願いします。では、いってらっしゃい。See you later. いきますよ。はい。
And Emi-san, before that, Kaho-san, I think it is very first time for me to see you. Nice to meet you. よろしくお願いします。
Kaho-san, where are you from?
I'm living in France, but I'm Japanese.
Because of your last name? I thought you were from,
Yes.
from Japan.
My last name
Because-
is Boutier. Boutier. It's French name.
Do you like living in France? In which city do you live?
Close to Paris. It's nice.
Do you like?
It's nice place. I like it.
Are you
Nice.
wearing kimono?
Yes, kimono.
So nice.
I started to go, how do you say, remade a kimono from kimono material. So it's like a jacket.
Really nice. Yeah, I saw some of your Facebook posts. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
Are you designer, fashion designer?
No, not at all. Not at all. I was a nurse in Japan, and after I studied Japanese teacher in Australia, and now I'm like a housewife because I have a 2 child, 3 years old and 8 months old.
Oh, 8 months.
So I have to stay at home.
Are they okay for now?
Sorry?
are they your children okay for now? Because
yes.
you are joining the Zoom.
Yes. 3 years old boy is going to school, elementary school. France started to start in 3 years. In 3 years.
School starts at 3.
Yes.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And otherwise sleeping.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So peaceful moment.
yeah, I think so.
Actually, Kao-san is great. She's introducing Japanese culture to foreigners. Yeah. I really want to join your. Last time I think I joined your clubhouse.
Ah, really?
I couldn't talk because I was taking a bath, but I was listening.
Ah, really? Yes, I'm doing a clubhouse for how do you say spread?
Yeah, spread the Japanese culture to the world.
Yeah. With a geisha and my how 師匠ってなんて言うんですかね。師
My
匠。
mentor.
Or supervisor or
Kimono remake.
Mm-hmm.
She doing a kimono remake of 17 years.
Mm-hmm. Is it Yura-san?
Ah, yes, Yura-san.
Yes.
Yura-san です。
Okay.
So you have a lot of kimono?
At the moment, not. My family just send it, just sent to me by ship. So it takes 2 or 3 months.
The color is so nice. Red is very good on you.
But today is cold. It is cold today in Greece.
Yes, of course.
Can you see any tiny fish or in the sea?
Not much because
Not much.
the thing is Greece have very beautiful color.
Color.
But is you cannot see much colorful fishes or any sea life like you see in Asia. It's totally different.
So
Tely san is living near the sea or なんだ、中 inside.
I live near the sea, but not actually very close, but near. I can see the seaside a little bit.
The sea is always calm and quiet, so no storm or something happen.
Well, here because the island is very famous for the wind.
Windy season.
Always very windy. Always.
Very windy.
So almost all the year is windy. Very few times that it can be calm.
Then you cannot use umbrellas even if it's raining. Can you use umbrellas?
Last time.
Well, here they have very strong on the beach, because on the beach they have umbrellas. The businesses, they have very super strong umbrellas under the beach. But if you tell me, if you are, let's say, outside and it's raining and you need to have umbrella, well, I think you need a very serious, very good quality umbrella because it will break super fast. Definitely.
So when it's rainy, so you have to take an extra clothes with you and change after wet.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
So the quality of umbrella is quite high in Greece.
Yeah. Yeah.
100均の傘だと潰れちゃうかもしれない。
No,
Or-
actually, I have to tell you.
Do you have like a folding umbrella? Very compact umbrella. In Japan, it is popular. Like it's sold in many places that the umbrella is usually long one, but we can like make it like 2 times smaller or 3 times smaller by folding the frames.
Well, we have, but not super small. But the thing is, the quality is very low.
I see. Okay. So last 1 minute. じゃあ、最後1 minute いきますね。
Hey, do you have any question to us?
Well, everyone live in different places, so I will tell.
Yeah.
I will ask everyone to tell me 3 favorite places that you like and recommend to a foreigner. Either will be a restaurant or a museum or nature, whatever.
Restaurant. そうね。リエさん。愛知、豊、
I live in 愛知 near 名古屋シティですけど、名古屋キャッスルとか。
いいえ。キャッスル。菊人形。I used to live in Nagoya and I used to live in Nagoya Castle, near the castle.
でもつくばいいですよね。
つくばマウンテン。そう。リサーチセンター、many research institute. And
学園として。なんて言えばいいんだろう。
Hi, welcome back. Did you talk well? Was it okay? Right? And do you have any questions? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. よし、じゃあ、最後もう一回だけ浴びて、ショーターブレイキングアウトルームしようかなと思うんですが、ちょっとメンバーはまたシャッフルしますね。メンバーシャッフルします。Okay, I'm going to shuffle the member and then you can talk a lot. Yeah, actually today Tely joined after a long time and also Connie as well. And Kaho-san is first time to join here. Yeah, so let's talk a lot. Then I'm going to make again 2 breaking out rooms and just wait a while. Yeah, you might see some people in the same room, but there are some new members. So please enjoy the conversation, okay? Then, yeah. Just wait a while. Okay, では行きます。Okay, then please enjoy the conversation for maybe 6 minutes. 6分ぐらいで行きますね。はい。で、いろいろお互いに聞き合いっこしてきてください。You can ask anything to each other, okay? Then please enjoy. いってらっしゃい。
そうそう。すいません、なんかレアキャラみたいになってます。たまにしか出てこない。レアキャラ、そんないいもんじゃないですね。すいません、そんないいものじゃないですけど。
いいんですよ。コニーもすごい久しぶりなの。コニーも久しぶり。ねえ。
コニーさんも。
ね、よかった、今日参加できて、コニー。
Yeah, it's very nice to see you again. Yeah.
But I think first time this month.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. So it's been
Yeah, I was supposed to join last Friday as well, but because of the family reason, I couldn't. So actually, again, I missed. So finally, after two weeks or 3 weeks or so, yeah. So it's very nice. So I'm very glad.
Me too. I'm so glad to see you again.
Yeah.
So, Connie, you are studying Japanese with Amy-san, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Wow.
How's it
Nice.
going?
Nice. It's very good teacher and very patient. She has a lot of patience. It's a good chance to speak because I have my Japanese lessons in a language school, but we barely have the chance to speak. We are in the lesson, but we don't make like conversation groups. So we learn about the grammatic, vocabulary, but at the moment to speak, it's difficult because we usually do not practice conversation. So with Emi Sensei, I have the chance to speak in Japanese, and I hope with the time I can become more fluent.
Yeah, actually, your introduction in Japanese was nice. Yeah, that's very
Thank you very
impressive.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Then I also like your maybe background.
It's a background. It's not
Yeah, very colorful and nice. Yeah, so cute.
Well, now it's a spring here in Chile.
So hot and dry, I think.
Well, the snow, it can be in December or January. Mostly in January it can be, it depends.
You have snow in your country.
We have a lot, but in the islands we not have much.
So winter season you can skating or skiing.
Yes, of course. Yeah, in the mainland there are some places about it.
Do you eat olive oil?
Yes.
My image is it's the people eat many olive oils.
Yes. Also, I have to say that many people know for Greece about the white cheese, the olive oil, but they don't know much because of bad marketing for the wine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Greece have the best wine, but because the government suddenly they don't have a good marketing thing to promote the businesses, it's not so famous like Italy or France, for example.
You can do marketing for the wine.
A lot more things.
A lot more things. Yeah. So what kind of material or product do you use for sales?
For sales, well, for the government, they're doing some expos, like exhibitions locally, that many businesses try to promote and show the products. But the thing is, when they have to promote in another countries, it's much more tough and difficult. I don't know what connections they use or whatever platforms. Of course, everyone, they're using Facebook for promoting, but for a more wide crowd, in Europe and globally, you need more connections. We need the government to help to put promotion commercials and do arrangements in other countries, but sadly they don't do that. So that's why there are many businesses here that they do lots of natural products and lots of creative ideas, but they cannot be enough promoted or well known in other countries. And that's a big problem.
Yeah, after seeing a lot of photos, we know that Greece is a great country with lots of culture and nice food. But anyway, 6 minutes has passed. I'm going to close the breaking out rooms. Yes. Okay, that's 15 seconds.
I heard and Mediterranean dish is good for health and good for longevity. So I'd like to try Greek dishes.
Yes.
So stressful.
I will come back. Yeah, Yakaho-san's baby is so cute. What's is it boy?
Yes.
How old is he?
He's 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
Cute, very clear, no, cute eyes.
Yeah, so cute. What's his name?
His name is Leo.
Leoくん、かわいい。ねえ、おしゃぶりがまた、ね、ナイスパスファイヤー。いやね、いや、はるこさん、ぜひ、はるこさんのグランド
チルドレン。
グランドチルドレン。今、ちょっと今。
入ってきてるんですね。
今いるんだけど、寝てる。
いるすごい。
Maybe
next time. Yeah.
Next time.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Do you have any questions or any comments that you want to ask or you want to say?
カホさんはどこに住んでらっしゃるんですか？
フランスに住んでます。
フランス。国際結婚です。
はい、そうです。
最初いなかったくなくて。すいません、ちょっと。
ねえ、そう、カホさんすごいんですよ。She lived in Australia. Yeah, 4 years.
Nurse. And what brought you to France? What brought you to France?
Why are you going
to
France?
Because my
husband's job, business.
Yes. He works in Japanese company in Paris.
Japanese
company. How is your life in France?
It's very nice. Very relaxing. People are they like vacances, so we are very relaxing.
Nice, they like vacancies. So Tely mo, do you like vacancies? Do you have a lot of vacancies in Greece?
Vacancies?
Yeah, vacations.
Vacations?
And like, yeah.
Well, if you tell me about the local people, well, it depends, because of the economy and the virus situation. Not always. It's pretty difficult a little bit for the locals, but for the tourists, and because especially that year, it was full opening. After a long time, there were so many tourists here, a lot.
So last year was full opening for tourists. Last year. そっか。ね、ヨーロッパ国オープンするの早かったですもんね。So you had been busy. I see. ね、alright. 他大丈夫ですか？質問とか。OK かな？はい。Thank you very much. OK。そう、エミさん。コニーがね、すごい日本語いいよって楽しんでるよって言ってましたよ。
ありがとうございます。
So yeah, Amy-san is a Japanese teacher and she's now teaching Connie in Japanese.
かほさん、日本語の先生なんですね。
そうですよね。
はい、私もしてます。今はあんまりしてないですけど、オーストラリアで、はい、してました。
私もちょっと日本語の先生やってたことあります。
あら、あら。
ちょっとだけ。昔、大昔。
ね、初耳です。
いや、
OK。じゃあ、もし機会があればまた、たくさんいるので。
教えるほどじゃない。
はい。じゃあ、そういうことで、そろそろじゃあしてみようと思います。Okay, so thank you so much, Tely, for teaching and telling us about Greece. Yeah, it is
No
really
problem.
nice. Yeah, and please send us photos to the line group.
Of course, I will.
Thank you. So beautiful, amazing. Yeah, maybe next holiday or sometime in near future, I want to visit the beaches. Yeah. Okay, では、コニー写真。コニーいたよね。We took a photo with コニー。いたよね。今、私の Wi-Fi おかしいよね。I think my Wi-Fi is wrong. Sorry.
Frozen.
今、I'm frozen. ですよね。ですよね。
出る。
I'm sorry!
上からバックよしみさん。What's wrong?
I don't know. Sometimes my Wi-Fi gets too weak, so I changed the network. So I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
So thank you for staying because it is in the middle of the time. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. 締めますね。
Thank you.
Thank you so much, りえさん、まみさん、はるこさん、まりさん、えみさん、かほさん、こうにーさん、ちはるさん、てりー、Thank you and thank you for waiting. 3分ぐらい消えてますよね。2分かな。Thank you. じゃあまた。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you next time. じゃあまたまた。Thank you. Again, Tely, thank you very much. でこにも thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye bye.